Hey guys, welcome back to the Aggressive Aries channel. It's your girl Shawnee, and we are with the Libras. I hope my Leos are doing well today. I'm doing pretty well myself. I'm glad the retrograde is over, but the shadow period is still here, so just be a little careful still. You know what I'm saying? So, I missed you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Oops, I almost dropped the sage. You know what? Maybe I need to use the sage some more for some Libras. I don't know, because I almost dropped it. So, here. Just don't set the house on fire. That's not funny. My sister actually just was in a house fire in Worcester a few weeks ago, if you guys saw it on the news. So be careful with your electronics. And I had just, I don't remember how many months ago, but I kept having this dream about fire, and I told people on my Facebook page to be careful. But yeah, I never thought to tell my sister. Isn't that weird? Alright, clear out the air. Clear out the cards. Clear you guys out a little bit. Send some through the camera. Right. Before it gets carried away. Because this sage will be carried away. Alright. So I'm going to start off with the healing messages. I like to start with healing so I can, thank you. Recenter. Let go. Allow flow. Step into alignment with the flow. Welcome the new into your life. Awaken your feminine beauty, emotions, and physical connections. It's a pretty card. Chakras. Alanga chakras. I've been listening to a lot of binaural beats at nighttime to align my chakras. And can I tell you, I did one that was to release trauma. I have never in my life had a nightmare. I had a nightmare. And I was like, you know what? It's not a nightmare. It was just the shadow work that I've been needing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just walked through that whole bitch. And then I burned it down. I literally took my dragon fire. It was like weird because it was like an animated world. And I took my dragon fire and I set the whole shit on fire. It was fun. It was a great dream. See how I turned that around? They tried to give me a nightmare, but I turned it to a dream. Oh, man. All right. Can I have some... Oops. We are not in Scorpio anymore. Let me get... my Libra. Here's a card for you. You're probably like, can you just hurry up and talk? I know. But I just like to drag it out. Because I love to stay with my Libras sometimes. Because it was so cool and loving and fun. I know I have a sister as one. So anyway, can I get some love messages, which includes finance and love? Cool. So we got the Justice card, which is definitely you. Always. Can I have 3 cards to clarify the Justice card, please? We have 1. Not taking this. Just didn't have the energy. These cards, I wish they would just fit my little hands. Thank you. So what I'm getting is that you're overly extending yourself. Because how do you have 7 of Cups and 6 of Cups? So do you feel like you're going backwards and forwards right now? Do you feel like your life is a waste of time? I feel like an infomercial. No. um, so clearly, okay, so let's start with the first row. Six of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, everything is fine. I don't know if this card is even supposed to be in the deck, but you know what? We're going to put this here. Nope, we're going to leave this here. So, you've had a lot of options in the past. You've had a lot of finance coming in. Be careful. You may think everything is fine, but it's really not. I feel like you're finally opening back up to the idea of love. Also, maybe I feel like it's more so like a self thing and not a love like with a person. It's more so self-love that I'm getting here. I'm getting maybe like you feel like all your dreams are like none of them are here. Like maybe you have kids and you feel like your kids are doing great, but yet what do you have to show for yourself? It's like you've been feeding into your children because that's what you love to do, but it's like what do you have to show for it, like for yourself? And it's like it's kind of that could be a three. That definitely is. Yeah, I can see why that could be a third party situation. But it's like this whole pandemic has made you change your outlook on that because it's like you rather have them closer to you than under somebody else's care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're telling yourself everything is fine, and it's like, and maybe your husband isn't there, and maybe that's just another thorn in your side. Because on this card, you can see she's laying in bed, like she's laying down, and there's rocks. So like that's why I said maybe the husband is maybe like a thorn in your side sometimes, because it's like I know you're there because I keep rolling over, but I don't feel like you're here. And it's like I have these things coming out of me all different ways. Like I can't get a moment to myself. I can't even scroll my phone by myself. I can't do nothing except, and the only time I get to myself is at nighttime. Can I have a card to clarify the Six of Cups, please? Card to clarify the Six of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. So you think your cards is your whole world, which makes you extremely happy. But it's like, now I need to go back and to rebuild my own my own happiness. Like, what makes me happy? What makes me thrive? And it's like, even if you're in school, maybe like right now you feel like you're kind of failing a class, but it's like, are you really doing the work? Like, it's like, yeah, I'm making all these excuses of not to do it, but I really could be doing this because it's like I know how to do it, but maybe I'm not doing it because everybody else keeps telling me it's easy. And it's something my mom used to do. I don't know if that was weird. So this 2 cards to clarify, the Three of Swords. We got the Lovers and the King of Wands. So you really do love this person, even though this causes you heartache that sometimes they don't see where you're coming from. And you feel like sometimes it's like they have the thought. It's like they have the right, like they have the energy. They just put it in the wrong places. Your king, that's what your king does. Or this is you. Maybe you have a lot of energy and sometimes you just put it in the wrong places. Can I have a card to clarify that everything is fine? Thank you. The Hierophant. Yeah, time to yourself. It's like you feel like you're disconnected from the entire world because it's like, 1, you're by yourself. 2, but you're very smart. It's like, I'm just waiting my time until I... Can you clarify the Hierophant, please? Okay, so maybe you're in hermit mode to get some more motivation. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So what I was saying was like you're biding your time until it's time for you to build yourself up. If that's you, that's kind of been like, I don't want to say over inundated because that sounds so horrible with children, but overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is a word. And sometimes you feel like you're just about to lose your patience. Anyway, pray, pray, pray. But if this is like, if you continue to go to, like, if you're in school, like in business or whatever, if you continue to nurture this idea, it will give you the whole world. It will actually tie the union between you getting, being able to move ahead with ambition, because it's like you have to study, you have to learn the different techniques in order to be able to have that power. So you may be up for a promotion, but they have to train you first. Can I have 3 more cards, please? All right. Yeah, so you have the energy to move. You just got to make what's more important to you. Because at the end, it will bring you to success in what you need to be doing in life. Everything that you want, you just need to continue to push forward. Like, also, I hope kids aren't going back to school yet. Can I have 3 cards to clarify on what they should do next? Whoop. March 6th. Do not take me back. On school. Shuffle 3 times. Okay, so you can't do your dreams right now because maybe financial hardships. But they should be over. So you should be able to move really soon. Yeah. Especially if you're going to school, you should be able to have the money. So that shouldn't be stressing you out. You should be able to have the time because everything is working out. You're going to have success. So whether it's studying, as long as you put your best foot forward and get into that mode of just getting through it, you can do it. And just recenter yourself. Okay? I'm going to throw it like that. So can I ask yourself a question right now, please? And I have the answer to their question. Whether this is the right direction they should be going in school or business or love. Yes. Can I have some positive word, please? Shuffle 3. All right, you got it. You're probably wondering why I shuffle like this. It's to remind myself they all go one direction. like the boy band. Wait, is that their name? Alright, what's your positive message for my Libras? So I'm going to take the joy is the ultimate creator. I need some more positive reinforcement than that. Come on. Thank you. Energy flows where my intention goes. So if you want that A, get that A. Just like when I drink my water every day, I write intuition on fleek. I'm hoping it's working. Let me know if it's working. Anyway, but that's all I got for my Libras. I hope you guys are doing great. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe. If this video resonates, leave a comment, hit the like button, but make sure you ring that bell most importantly so you get notifications for when I post next. Bye, Libras!